We are here to answer questions. Q&A. These are preview questions. I wrote them down. Okay. It's 2022 now. I will tag you also. My favorite YouTubers, I am a little embarrassed to say I haven't been on YouTube in forever. Forever, ever. I don't know who YouTubers YouTube now. Emma Magnolia, my favorite YouTuber. It's kind of the only one I know. I was on YouTube. I'm almost 30, you know. I was on YouTube when Jenna Marbles was on YouTube and Brett Rock. So like, that's a long time ago. It's not my most favorite way to, but yeah. So, sorry. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I'd love to know. Yeah, recommend me some people to check out because I like genuinely don't. It's not my favorite like app for content. I don't know. Bun is bunning. Okay. I did have my wisdom teeth removed in high school actually, and it is a very funny story. I freaked out and I did not want to get them removed. So they let me come after hours. It was like my family dentist, so he was really chill. But they let me come after hours and it was like dark and there was no one else there. And yeah, that's my fun story. He told me this joke before he put me under, or like when I was being put under to just like see it work or whatever. He was like, what are pirate movies rated? R. And I was just like, and then he gave me laughing gas because I was so nervous, and then told me that joke, and I laughed so hard I fell off of the dentist chair. Yeah. I don't remember. No, that was my root canal. I am so sorry. I told you the wrong story. Yeah, that was my wisdom teeth. No, that was my root canal. I got a root canal. So no, wisdom teeth. I did get my wisdom teeth removed, but I don't remember. I was also in high school. I was smoking. I was chief keefing at the time, and you know they tell you not to smoke because you'll get like a dry socket, and I was like, fuck that, and I did anyways. But instead of like rolling or using other things, I did like a can. So I was like, the bigger my mouth's open, the less I'll get dry socket. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's funny. What made me start YouTube? I really want to be honest, but it's so cringy. Okay, as much as I would love to come on here and be like, I want to make people feel less alone, and I want to showcase who I am because I'm just so proud. No, I am a bop, and I make corn, and I sell movies, and so I'm on here, trying to get people to come check out my movies. They're really good. I'm really proud. I'm the director, and I come up with script, and I'm the main actress. I have lots of great props. I do lighting, and the sound is better than on here. It's raining, and I don't have walls because I live in the jungle. Sounds better, promise. So they're really good. Check them out. Links in my Instagram bio. I'm so sorry. I want to be honest. I would like this to be a relationship built on trust, you know. That's why I'm here. I have ulterior motives. The countries I want to visit, I really want to visit Japan because fish, sushi, love sushi, sashimi, love it. But I love it in a more like omakase sense and less in like a California roll sense, if you catch my drift. I really want to go to Thailand and the Philippines because like everything's jelly. Jelly's like my favorite texture, and everything's like pandan jelly or like you know, like rice cake noodles and stuff like that. So I really want to go eat desserts, and I want to go to Australia. I don't know why. It's just what I really want to go to. My favorite clothing stores. That's hard. Since I moved to Costa Rica, I have been trying to really not do brands. the brands I used to love would be like Skims, Urban Outfitters, stuff like that. But I really like handmade clothing. I really like niche pieces. I love a good vintage piece, but I've been trying to get everything like handmade and local here. Yeah, Skims, Urban, Aerie, panties or Skims. Can I say that? I don't know what I can say. Okay. How would my friends describe me? That is hard because I am a woman of many faces. So, the friends I hang around would probably like here would probably call me like quiet, or like they'd probably call me smart. I don't know. But like my friends back, like my best friend right now back in the States, she would say I'm loud and outgoing and brave. I don't know where they get these ideas from. I don't think that's how I am, but that's what she tells me. She is so sweet. I love her, Jenna. I love you and I miss you. Okay. Other friends would call me, yeah, like, I don't know, I stand up for my friends pretty hard, and I stand up for my morals. I will die on a hill. Trust that. What you see is what you get. I'm very straightforward. And I've been told it can be mean. So I'm working on being straightforward with kindness. Yes. I don't know. That's a hard question. I've had many a different versions of myself. My biggest pet peeve? Oh, that's so hard. I have like behavioral pet peeves where like I hate when people talk out of their ass, or like say things they don't believe, or like you can tell when someone's regurgitating something someone else has said. I hate that shit. But like pet peeves in a physical sense, I cannot stand. Listen, I clock this everywhere I go. Shoe. This is a shoe, a heel, a sandal, men or women, doesn't matter. Here's the shoe. Here's the toes. It doesn't fit. Get a bigger shoe. I don't know. There are so many shoes that almost fit that I didn't get because my toes hung over. Even if it's like a little centimeter. I hate that. I don't know why. And I hate when people have like different sized nails. I don't know. Yeah, okay. What do I look for in new friends? I look for straightforwardness. Like, we do not have to agree, and we do not have to like have the exact same virtues. I like to be surrounded by different people, but you have to be straightforward. I hate when people play like, I don't know if you know Hamilton, but like an Aaron Burr type, where it's like, don't let people know what you're for, what you're against. Like, people don't let people get close to them because they don't want to get hurt. I hate that. Be who you are. Say what you believe. I don't know, we're adults, and we can like talk. I don't know, you know? I hate that. So that's what I look for in new friends, is like the ability to know them and know what they're saying aligns with who they are. Also pretty people. I love being friends with pretty people. The best places I visited, I like Vegas a lot. I lived in Hawaii for 5 years, loved that. I moved a lot as a kid, and as an adult I moved a lot. I'm in Costa Rica right now. This is one of my favorite places I visited, that's why I moved here. If Hawaiian people weren't asking for like mainlanders to not move there, I probably would have moved there, but I also want to be respectful, so it's hard, you know? Yeah, I don't know, I've been all over Europe and Jamaica and stuff, and I really like the diversity in the States. I used to hate the States, but I'm really learning to like love, I don't know, the different places we have. Okay. I feel like I keep going into like too casual and then like too profesh. I need to find a balance. This is good practice, thank you. Color socks. I live in the jungle, so I don't wear socks. See? Sockless. I think I have one pair of socks, but I don't think I've worn them since I moved here. They're blue Playboy socks, but they're like super low. They're in my storage box, so I'm not even gonna get them out. But I wear open-toed shoes or I go barefoot. That's why my feet are kind of dirty. Yes. Sockless. Sockless. Plus proof. Okay. Yes, pineapple should go on a pizza. I love pineapple on a pizza. I don't know. The way you ask that, I feel like you don't think pineapple should go on a pizza. I believe in any toppings should go on a pizza. I have had cookie pizzas, macaroni pizzas, Caesar salad pizzas, avocado club pizzas, sushi pizzas. Yes, anything can go on a pizza. Anything. You don't want to know where my mind just went. Okay, that's all your questions. So, bye. Ask some more if you would like. I will answer.